come on in, have a seat.
Okay.
Okay, you're recently gotten out of the military and you are interested in your GI Bill benefits, correct?
Correct.
You know the GI Bill can be used for going to school. It can be used for on-the-job training as well.
No, I didn't know you could use it for on-the-job training. I thought it was for college only.
No, it's not just for college. We can use those GI Bill education benefits for on-the-job training, which is an outstanding program. Something we want to definitely pursue if that's what you're looking for. What type of employment are you interested in?
In the accounting field.
Accounting. You know, yesterday I ran across a job listing at the YMCA. They're looking for someone to work in their accounting department. Maybe that's something we should look into for you.
Sounds good.
Hi, I'm Chad Schatz with the National Association of State Approving Agencies. This program is designed to help you learn more about on-the-job training and apprenticeship benefits through the Department of Veterans Affairs. Most people think that the GI Bill is just for school or college, but there's another option. The GI Bill, it's not just for college.
I was eligible for the Chapter 35 benefits through my father, who was 100% disabled.
I found out about the on-the-job training program when I got here to the university.
It's a wonderful opportunity for me to get benefits for the training for the job that I love.
Through the VA on-the-job training program, me and my brother have been able to pursue our careers in becoming a mechanic, and we'll be able to take over the family business and allow my father to retire one of these years with him feeling comfortable that we'll be able to carry on the family legacy.
Primarily, I was able to take this program and implement it into my business with my sons, Tim and Tom, and use this program to assist my business and them in the process.
I called the state approving agency. They got in contact with me immediately, and they approved the on-the-job training program.
The state approving agency responded within a week. They're fast.
Once a veteran or dependent establishes their VA entitlement, a visit with the state approving agency for approval is scheduled.
For us as a company, it's been a terrific benefit in retention. We not only attract people to the program, to the company, but also retain them.
Our department's found that the maturity level and the discipline that goes along with military training, it's very valuable. It fits well with the police department and the needs of any police department.
Scroll Compressors LLC is the world's largest manufacturer of air conditioning compressors. We have lots of opportunities for our veterans to come here and work with us, both in the office environment and in manufacturing.
The VA on-the-job training benefit is a great competitive edge to getting good applicants for law enforcement for a police officer position, because the benefit combined with the salary offered allows that to be a good drawing factor for good applicants.
If you're under Chapter 30, 32, 1606, 1607, or previous GI Bills, Chapters 34 or Chapter 35, you may be eligible. If you were in the service and did not choose to become vested in the VA Education and Training Benefit Program with a $100 a month contribution, you may consider the Guard or Reserve. A 6-year period of obligation will provide you with training benefits for OJT or apprenticeship or traditional college, trade, or technical school coursework. If you are currently in the Guard or Reserve with only a 3-year commitment, you may extend your obligation to 6 years and become eligible for this program.
Hi, my name is Tita Neuner, Warrant Officer 1, Army National Guard. The skills that I learned in the Army National Guard helped me land a great civilian job, and in turn I was able to use the Montgomery GI Bill, Chapter 1607, or REAP, for on-the-job training. This is a tremendous opportunity for members to use this program for on-the-job training or to go to college. Service members that served on active duty or deployed may be entitled to an increase under the Reserve Education Assistance Program or Chapter 1607 of the Montgomery GI Bill. Guard and Reserve, as well as active duty members, are eligible for license and certification test benefits under this program. To be approved for on-the-job training, your civilian employment requires at least 6 months of training. Federal positions may also qualify. So remember, the GI Bill is not just for college.
State approving agencies are your link to receiving VA benefits for on-the-job training and apprenticeship training. In partnership with the VA, state approving agencies approve training programs, supervise the approvals, and perform outreach services and activities designed to make veterans, dependents, and employers familiar with the program.
Chapter 30 applies if you entered active duty after July 1st, 1985 and contributed to the Montgomery GI Bill. Chapter 32 applies to veterans who entered active duty between January 1st, 1977 and June 30th, 1985 and contributed toward the Veterans Educational Assistance Program, or VEAP. The rate payable is based upon your contribution. Contact the Veterans Affairs Regional Office for information on your specific allowance. Recent changes in eligibility issues enacted November 1st, 2000 have created more opportunities for VEAP benefits. Chapter 1606 applies to members of the National Guard or Reserve with a 6-year period of obligation after October 1st, 1990. Veterans should contact their units for eligibility. Chapter 34 applies to veterans who entered active duty between February 1st, 1955 and December 31st, 1976. You may be eligible to receive benefits under Chapter 30. Chapter 35 applies to a child or spouse of a service-connected deceased or 100% permanently disabled veteran. Chapter 1607 applies to veterans eligible for Reserve Education Assistance Program, or REAP. Special circumstances could impact REAP benefits. Contact the Veterans Affairs Regional Office for questions regarding individual status. You have choices with your VA benefits: job training, school, or college. You may receive benefits from only one program at a time.
Michael, you're interested in using your GI Bill benefits? Have you used them in the past?
Yeah, I took some college courses.
We can go online, and we also need to fill out a 22-1995. Would you like to get that started now, or you want to take it with you?
I'd like to start right now.
Okay, let me get that for you.
Your state approving agency, in cooperation with the Department of Veterans Affairs, is providing you new opportunities to utilize your GI Bill through on-the-job and apprenticeship training. These programs sometimes continue what was started in an academic or school portion of your training. They also provide opportunities to gain skill sets and training in highly skilled occupations. You are afforded the opportunity to put the knowledge gained into practical application. The employer gets an employee who wants to build and gain a career, and you are learning lifetime skills while utilizing the benefits you have earned. It's a win-win proposition for both parties. Depending on the location of your Department of Veterans Affairs educational records or the location of your training facility, your records are processed at one of the 4 regional processing offices: St. Louis, Missouri, Atlanta, Georgia, Buffalo, New York, or Muskogee, Oklahoma. Submitting the application and the supporting documentation is really easy. Once you are found eligible, you will receive your monthly GI Bill benefits when your hours are verified by your employer and reported to the Department of Veterans Affairs.
To learn more about on-the-job training and apprenticeship training, call your state approving agency. To learn more about your VA entitlement, call your VA regional office.
The VA on-the-job training benefits have been great assistance in keeping our officers and helping them with their career, in starting and continuing. It's been an excellent program.
The on-the-job training program allowed me to pursue several different careers until I found the one that I wanted to stick with.
It's just a wonderful opportunity to be able to work with a master photographer through the on-the-job training, through the VA. It's just been an incredible chance for me to be able to do something that I love.
The on-the-job training program provides opportunity and financial resources to change from military to civilian life.
Financially, it helped me considerably. It was a great training program.
I was surprised to find out that I was going to be able to use my OJT benefits as a first-year teacher.
Call the state approving agency. They will take care of virtually all the paperwork necessary to get the program rolling.